that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Has some room inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. First and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top. 14-0.
Patriots nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Tayshaun Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He finds Austin with the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers are going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw from Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Second down and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Angel. Here's May to throw it on first down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First down.
May to the air once more. And he's in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them... That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. Past the 40 to the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way.
To kick off for New England.
Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10.
58.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
6 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. The throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
First down, then goal to go.
Throw again is May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Let's get that touch.
It's 5.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's May. He'll buy time left. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit.
Patriots 13.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11.
The 26-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Easy. 58.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Made out on 1st and 10. That complete to Henderson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, it's May. Rolling right, this one. Downfield, looking for Henry.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
88.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.